flying in first. U.S. to Mexico for the LOVE show. Jess and me. Our world, baby girl, let's go. Candle under a bush now. God in us burn hot, brighter than the midday glow. Our world, baby girl, vámonos, let's go.
What up, YouTube fam? It's your man C. Tisdale here with the most beautiful, most incomparable Jess. I got Prince over here on the side, enjoying himself. Look, today we're going to be doing story time. You know, we haven't done a story time in a while, and we want you all to get to know who we are a little bit better. You know, as I've said before, and you've seen some of my videos, I'm a hip-hop artist. I love all types of music. But what I write is hip-hop. I love that form since I was 14. And so you're going to see many more, you know, videos and you know, little montages of my music. I got an album coming out, Bubble Soul. Look for it very soon. But like I said, we're doing story time, and we're going to be talking today about our second anniversary. Wedding anniversary. What you got to say, Jess, about that?
We went to San Antonio.
Ooh, oh man, nice city.
We drove all the way there. We are not that far, but we had a car that we just got in that time, an old car, and he take us there. So he or she, I don't know what it.
Yeah,
she. Yeah.
Was.
Yeah, it was a truck. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
A pickup.
Try it.
We drove and we was very excited, and we are thinking about that because actually it's coming our anniversary next month.
Oh, yeah.
And we are trying to plan what are we gonna do, but we wanted to speak about that. You want to start, and I keep.
Yeah, she mentioned we drove. We had a Ford F-150 1993 classic red truck, and we drove our baby up to San Antonio, and man, it was nice. I reserved, I'm not going to mention which hotel, but I reserved a beautiful room in one of the hotels in downtown San Antonio. Once we got there, it was so funny, right? So when we pulled up to this hotel, you saw Corvettes, you saw Cadillacs, you saw Mercedes Benz, and then here we come up. We come up in our F-150 1993 dual cab, right? And we pulled into the valet section, right, to have somebody take our vehicle to the upper parking. And
I guess nobody wanted to.
Yeah, no one came over to us. I guess they figured, you know, they can't afford a tip, so they never came. And so I ended up going back out. Tell him, Prince. Prince wasn't here yet, but so I pulled back out. A little dejected, but we pulled back out, and I found a parking lot about 2 blocks away. Pulled in there, and oh, come on, boy. Everybody see you. Let's see the Prince. Say, what's up, folks? It's the Prince. Say, hey, Prince. So. So I pulled into this parking lot, and we gathered all our things, all our bags. We you know, huffed it all the way back over to the hotel, and we got inside, and we began the check-in process, and
they take us like 3 hours.
Yes,
what?
to check in. It was ridiculous. Why
did it take that long?
Because what I ordered, they didn't give. Remember, the room I ordered was like a suite with breakfast and a few other things. And because of it, I said, they told me what room they were giving me, And I said, no, that's not what no, you're giving me a lower rate room. And so we ended up getting the low rate room because everything else was sold out. So they had to do a refund, but they didn't want to give us our refund. And so they told us, well,
they say it's gonna take like 3 days.
Yeah. We was like, no, we're here. To be honest, we're here with limited funds, so we need that money now. And so they got the manager over, and the manager put it back on our card plus. She apologized and gave us free passes to their hotel's restaurant, which was one of the best in San Antonio, and which was awesome. That was an awesome day. So we got that all cleared up, even though the lady kept giving us evil eye, throughout the couple days, every time she saw us. But we got up to the room and got settled in, went back out, enjoyed San Antonio. They had we went for a walk first, and we was looking some places and restaurants, but the restaurants was packed. Yeah, everyone. We was like, nah, let's eat tacos at the street. Yeah, we did too. No, we went to where we. Well, first we went and we saw those guys dancing. That Colombian group, they were dancing. We were in the same place where Miss Congeniality was filmed. Oh, and, man, this really nice area. And we stayed out all afternoon, all evening. We came back just for a little bit of time, and went back out again. Enjoyed a little nightlife. Went a few of the clubs there, some of the nightclubs, and enjoyed that really much. But here's the thing, though. We had a little problem. Yeah. I'm gonna let her explain our little issue. I would say a big problem. It was little. But I'll let her explain it though. Why you leave me that part? I can explain it, but I've run on and on and on. Okay, we was looking for a nightclub, and we didn't know where, but we went to one. People was outside inviting people and saying, oh, it's great, come on. And we was like, okay, let's try. We went inside, and it was like a karaoke. I don't even remember the name of that place, but it was horrible. No, it has some things good because the people was singing good actually, but other than that, I was like, no, I want to go somewhere else to dance. So he told me, let's go to Coyote. Yeah, Coyote Ugly. I'm like, in Mexico. I think many of y'all know what Coyote Ugly is. Yeah. And what I heard is because he told me before, no, in this place, the ladies or girls, I don't know how to call it, they get on the bar and they dance over there, and I thought like, no, I don't want to go a place in my anniversary where the women are with very few clothes and dancing on the bar. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. And I got mad at him. I told him, are you kidding me? I'm not going there. You want to go to see them, right? And I got all mad at him. And he says like, what are you talking about? We start arguing, and that started getting messed up. And we just walk out of that place, the karaoke, and we start walking like each one in our side on the sidewalk, and like we don't know each other. Yeah, I was walking in the front, or you was walking in the front, and I was walking behind. Let's take it. Let's take it to where it needs to be taken, if I can say that. We both are very passionate people, and so when you disagree straight out. And we so like, man, we was like red hot chili pepper. This is our wedding anniversary, right? So we do that. Everybody's hot, and upset, but
And then guess what? You haven't said that part where, okay, we was walking by ourselves, right? Separate. And he go and sit somewhere on top of something. And I told him, are you gonna stay there or what? And I keep walking alone.
okay.
And then
yeah.
it was at night.
I forgot that.
It was night, late already, like maybe 11.
Yeah, like 11 maybe.
And I mean, I didn't know that place at all. It was the first time that I was there. And I keep walking. I don't have idea where was the hotel. And
She was just mad. She was just mad. Just walking.
I was like, what I'm gonna do? And I was.
Where am I? Where am I?
I start tapping on the phone. I don't even remember the name of the hotel in that moment. And I was like, I'm lost. Oh my goodness, I'm lost. This man just brought me here to make me mad and I'm lost. I can't believe it. And I was walking with no sense for nowhere. And a guy just staring at me and I was so scared. I felt he would start like following me. He saw that I was alone that late and I have like shorts, sexy shorts because it was for my anniversary. And that
when
guy
you're terrified,
was
everybody is a predator.
yeah, no, I was like scared and I started walking alone. And I thought he don't care a bit that I'm walking alone and this guy is looking at me and I was so afraid already that I don't even know what I was doing or where I was going.
Okay, now
But,
I'm gonna have to cut in right here. What she
and
did.
no, don't cut me off.
Okay, go ahead.
because
Go ahead.
Here's a good part. In that moment, I felt someone was behind me and I thought was that guy that was following me. And then he that one was behind me and he took me from the hand very hard like you are mine.
She's like, ah!
He made me jump.
Don't kill me. I was
he
like,
ma-
what are you talking about?
He made me jump and I love that moment when he grabbed me by the hand and he made me feel so safe.
See, that's what I'm saying. What she didn't see is that I was following her from a distance. She didn't see that. I wasn't gonna let.
Yes, maybe
I
you
wasn't
saw
gonna
that
let
guy.
my Mexican flower walk in a strange city by herself at night. So I let her get a little ways from me. Then I jumped down off my little perch,
Sure.
my little ego perch, and I followed her. And I saw she was actually headed towards the hotel. She didn't know it, but she was walking right up to the hotel. And I just walked up and I walked faster and faster and faster, and I finally caught up to her. Ah, come here, girl. Come here,
That
girl.
day was.
Come here, girl.
That day was.
It was perfect, really. It was really perfect because it crystallized our marriage up to that point. You know, really hot and fiery.
Yeah, that was the first night, and that make it better because the next day we had our dinner, and the next day was our anniversary.
Oh yeah.
So, because we went one day before, so that was perfect. We was more in love the next day, like,
Oh yeah.
oh, I'm sorry, and we was enjoying. That was good. But then after that we got mad again.
We did. On the way home in our baby, our 1993 Ford F-150, we got mad at each other again. Which honestly, right now, I don't even remember why. I don't even remember. But we pulled up to a furniture store, really nice furniture store in Marble Falls, and she was so hot she didn't want to get out the truck. I was like, let's just go home. we was a mess back then. Well, that's just 2 years ago.
Really, we
was a mess, man.
was
But
learning
in love,
each other.
in love. Yeah, we were learning each other. We definitely were. And just to add to that, you know, when we dated for 2 years, but our dating, she lived in Mexico. I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and so you know, I worked for an airline, so I was able to fly whenever I wanted to, and I flew down once a week to see her. But I mean, come on, everybody that's been in a relationship knows, you know, the more the contact, the better the connect. And so, you know, we knew we wanted to be together, but we just needed time. And once we actually got the time, it takes time to kind of like, you know, fix these things. And so, but we're here today, strong. Prince is here. He wasn't here at the time. So, you know, that anniversary, I don't care what we do in our future, cruises, Vegas, that anniversary we marked in my mind forever.
Yeah,
And something to say to that. Listen, husbands and wives, listen, you guys stick together because your greater days are yet in front of you, not behind you. And God always heals, God always mends. He's the God of great mercy, and he calls us to, you know, be kings and priests of mercy as well.
yeah,
And
and
so-
we always gonna have difference.
Yeah, you're gonna
Because
have that.
we are two different minds, two different brains. But if we try to work it out, it's gonna work good. It's gonna work good.
Oh yeah,
And we are still here. We are still
we
here.
ain't going nowhere.
Going to the 4th anniversary.
Coming up real soon. I'm not gonna tell you. Listen, once it's done, I'm gonna let you guys know. You know how it goes. But she doesn't know what we're gonna do. But it's gonna
Do
be
you?
cool. I know more than you. But listen. This is C. Tisdale, and this is the most beautiful, most incomparable Jess, and this is Prince. Listen, keep God first. Something else I want to say. We got a subscriber challenge coming this week. Y'all hear me? If you saw the I Love You video that I dedicated to my wonderful, beautiful wife, Jess, then know this. This is the subscriber challenge. If we get 10, just 10 subscribers between now and when the next video drops, then I'm gonna sing that song live to my wife right in our driveway, right here at our home. If we get 100,
Yeah, with no music.
if we get, I
She's
would
gonna
love to,
sing
yeah,
with no music.
with no music.
Just
If we get 100, I'm going to another town and I'm gonna go over to the Walmart and I'm gonna sing it live to her in front of whoever comes and goes in front of that Walmart. That's 100. If we get 1,000, I'm taking this beautiful Mexican flower back to San Antonio. We can go down to the Alamo and I'm gonna sing it to her in front of the Alamo, in front of whoever passes. Show my love for her.
interesting.
That's 1,000 subscriber challenge though. So we need every one of y'all to tell your friends, tell everyone, share this video.
yeah.
Let's get 1,000 subscribers so we can show that video of me serenading her in front of the Alamo. Once again, this is C. Tisdale, Prince, and Jess. We love y'all. This is our world. We'll see you later, all right?
Bye.